Apparently there's a Belgian brewery on the Gold Coast. I don't really need an excuse for a beer. Today we're in Maddock in Ashmore. We're getting fucking smashed. This is literally the only Belgian brewery in the whole of Australia. We've got a tasting paddle which has only cost $19, and essentially you can pick out of any of the 4 beers you want. So we've been told you have to try it in a certain order to get the most out of the flavours of the beer. You best know we're getting some food as well. Starting off with a lager. This is going to be a good night, I already know. I actually reckon that's one of the nicest beers I've ever had. And that's saying something, because I get some blood in it over in Asahi. They've got an 8.5% beer, apparently. So if I start slurring my words, you know why. Next, we've got the red lager. It smells a bit fruity. Apparently this is like if you toast bread, but it's beer. That makes sense, doesn't it? That's better than that one. It's a bit more fruity, but it's like caramelly at the same time. Fucking good though, I'll tell you that. So this one's the blonde, which is a pale ale. I'll be honest, I never really choose a pale ale. Really like fizzy, probably a bit too fizzy actually. It tastes more like wine than it does beer, and that's coming from somebody who don't really drink wine. It's a bit mid compared to the other ones, I'll be honest. I'm sure other people will like it. Trying the cameraman's beer de mer, I think. Yeah, I'm glad that's not in my box. Oh fuck, you can have that back. I think this is called the Noble, which is 8.5%. That is so strong, a bit too strong. I need just my normal lager back, please. We've gone for the most Belgian food we could, which is a bratwurst special, which is essentially just a dog of the heart with some chips and some mayo. Got some big beefy onions on there. See what the chips are saying. Oh my God. They are like the nicest, fluffiest chip. Got a little bit of a crisp to them. This mayo is good as well. Just saying as well, mayo and chips is an elite combo. I don't care what anyone says. That dot hog was banging. Got a cheeky little dark lager now. I think this is gonna wrap it up because it's getting a bit steamy. I'm either tripping or it tastes like there's like cocoa in there. It literally tastes like if you mixed beer with like really bitter dark chocolate. That is the only way I can explain it. Turns out we weren't done. We're gonna be done after this though, because I am cooked. It's a 9% triple. I can't lie, that is real good. I didn't expect that. That's probably the most beer tasting beer I've ever had. What a great idea coming in. That has got to be one of the best experiences I've had since I've been in Australia and on the Gold Coast. Annalise, the owner, is by far one of the most knowledgeable people I've ever met and so passionate about what she does. And that in itself is just such a cool thing. We've even got a cheeky little beer to take home with us, which I'm going to be having on the balcony in the sun at some point. The red lager and the lager itself is by far the best one out of all of them. If there's anywhere that you're going to try out of my videos and you want a nice little drink and some good solid food, that is the place to go. That is a hidden gem and it won't be for long. And the question is there anywhere else like this that I need to try?